Anniversary month is almost here. We can't believe it's almost been 2 years since we started sharing the journey with you all, and as a thanks to everyone who's found us along the way, we have lots of goodies planned for January. First off, we have new merch dropping soon, so keep an eye out for that at ttrpgswag.com/pages/rollforfocus. And for the month of January, everyone can get 10% off our entire shop with the code RFF2years. Second off, all of our January Patreon content will be released for free on the main feed, so everyone can get a taste of what it's like to be a patron. And for our patrons, we're running a giveaway. Anyone who joins our Patreon by January 31st, including free tier patrons, will be entered to win. The prize? A crocheted Roll for Focus pill bottle keychain made by me, Cody. We can't thank you guys enough for listening to and supporting us. Thanks! Thank you so much for listening to Roll for Focus. Don't forget to rate and review us wherever you listen. And if you want to support us more, you can subscribe to our Patreon at patreon.com/rollforfocuspodcast. Or, if you can't afford to subscribe to us full-time but still want to help, you can go to our Ko-fi and make a one-time donation. Enjoy the episode!
We pan up to the loft where there are 3 siblings. One of the siblings to the side, screaming, pleading, trying to make what's happening stop, as one sibling is under the other, being choked, clawing at the hands of the person who is choking them. And then we pan up to the assailant and see that while their grasp is intentful and vicious, their eyes are completely vacant. Hi, welcome to Roll for Focus! Happy gay Christmas!
And also actual Christmas,
An actual
because
Christmas.
the recording for this kept being cursed.
It was truly cursed. This was supposed to be our gay Christmas Halloween special.
But 4th time's the charm. Hopefully.
We are recording, right?
We are recording. It's just October 19th, so.
Yes, but now it's now actual holidays, but it's still gay because it's still us.
Because it's us, yeah. Mm-hmm. So happy gay Christmas, happy whatever else you celebrate, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, winter solstice. I don't know what else happens in the winter time.
That shut down.
That covers the main ones, I think.
Yeah.
I think that covered, yeah.
With me I have
Mars. Pronouns he, they. I'll be playing
Are we doing that in
Someone.
someone. Yeah.
You can say the pronouns if you want.
We'll find out.
Okay.
I'm Cody, pronouns she, they.
I'm Artemis, pronouns they, them.
And I'm Emily. Pronouns they, them, and I'll be playing the entity.
Dun, dun, dun.
Who is the entity? You'll find out.
We will be playing The Winter Door, which is by Coffee All Night Games, written by Matthew Nevers. What is The Winter Door? Well, it is a horror-based system of some people who have gone into a cabin on a nice kind of summer day, and they did...
Point out it doesn't have to be summer.
Well, no. Well,
it just
it's a
needs
nice...
to be unseasonable.
Yeah, it just has to be unseasonable. Texas in December, it would be an unseasonable blizzard.
But a nice, mild-weathered day, and through some shenanigans that we will see happen, make an entity that has been trapped in this cabin much more powerful and cause an unbelievable blizzard that traps them in this cabin with an entity that just wants to get out. But yes, we will explain more mechanics as we go, but I think that's a good taste of what all this is.
This is also our first time playing this game, so if we get something wrong, no, we didn't.
Sorry if we did.
We're gonna get right into it. Did you all like drive up here together, separately?
I was always envisioning they arrived separately.
Yeah.
Because I've envisioned Kaspar's car with their multiple amount of lighters here this whole time.
That's fair.
Like, they're willing to drive, but they do drive a sports car, so they can't necessarily pack all 3 of them and a bunch of luggage into their car.
That's fair. The camera pans over an unassuming looking cabin, and driving up, Cody, a What color?
Black, obviously.
Obviously. A black sports car parks, and out of that sports car comes...
They're about 6 feet tall when they step out and stand to their full height. They're pale-skinned, long black hair that down goes probably about to mid-back, but it's usually pulled up into a ponytail of some kind or another. Bright blue eyes hidden behind thick-rimmed black glasses. They are very masculine presenting. The biggest thing is, and it's not that big of a thing, they are heavily tattooed. Right now, they're probably dressed in just a t-shirt and some black jeans because they're not needing to dress up to come to the cabin. Usually their style is very corporate goth, but it's just regular goth right now. They have a lot of tattoos on their arms. There's a big neck tattoo that's this owl, and they're about 27 years old. They are the oldest sibling, but the last to have joined the family every once in a while to themselves. Still not sure they're fully part of this family despite having joined it at 17, but they just take their time getting their couple of duffel bags out of the trunk and start trekking up to the cabin.
And for a first bit of mechanics, would you like to tell us about your stats and your talent, I think? Skill, and your skill.
Do we share names?
Their name is Kaspar.
Yeah. Kaspar, did you take the last name?
For now, I have them down as Went, yeah.
Okay. Kaspar Went.
Kaspar Went. Our 3 traits for the Winter Door are stamina, nerves, and wits, and when you first start out, you assign a d8, a d6, and a d10 to whichever stat you want. For stamina, they picked a d8, for nerves, they picked a d6, and wits, they picked a d10, and then their skill is resourceful. When looking for a specific item, roll supplies 2 times and keep the higher roll.
All right. So yes, Kaspar, you get out. You see you're the first one here.
Fucking of course. Amused more than angry, but starts going through the motions of unlocking the cabin, kind of going in, making sure everything's set, gets to pick the best room since they're the first one here.
And what room is that to Kaspar?
Let's see. Let me take a look at our little map here. We've got a bedroom on the first floor and 2 up on the second floor. Nice window there, couple of windows there. I think they're going to pick the one on the right side of the second floor by the storage room. Nice couple of windows, kind of tucked away from the stairs. Almost the most privacy in this house. So they're going to claim that one.
All right. That is now Kaspar's room.
I'm marking it on my map. That's Kaspar's room.
Everybody mark it on their maps.
They have seniority in age, not in length of time with this family.
But yes, as you head back out to maybe get another bag or one of your many lighters.
Hey, their main Zippo is always in their pocket. But yeah, they have a habit of anytime they stop at a gas station, as store one of those cheap-ass little lighters that are at the counter, they always just grab one on instinct.
As you go back to get something, Mars, your character pulls up in a...
I feel like it's like small and like almost kind of run down.
It's like a bug.
Yeah, it's like a crappy car. Like it gets him where he needs to go. That's all that matters. Like, I mean, he doesn't use it much unless he has to.
Is Leo he him?
Nope,
think
I
that-
keep forgetting.
Are you forgetting, or is he him or he they?
I don't know. We'll go to he they for now.
Okay.
Because I do keep he him and wee. That's my racing.
Okay,
race.
so you left a little bit of gender.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't take all the gender from Leo.
No, I took a little back.
It's like every once in a while, just give me a little as a treat.
Delicious.
Okay, continue.
Pull up in your crappy car.
Yes.
Which, yeah, I'm now picturing as a bug.
Sure. Like, whatever. It's fine.
For some reason, I'm picturing a yellow bug specifically.
Yeah, yeah.
And it has the eyelashes on it, but not because Leo put them there. They bought it with that and then just left it.
Yeah, it's fine. Get somewhere he needs to go.
Sorry, as we put these things upon your character.
It's great.
It's,
It's
funny.
whatever. It's funny. Yeah, it's great. Seems fitting.
I don't know why, but it also feels like Leo is the type of person to have a bunch of bumper stickers and like...
That's what he gets whenever he stops somewhere. It's like, oh, new bumper sticker. Slap!
There's
right
like
on its
4
ass.
coexist in different designs.
Gets out of their car, and what I can only... as they're the ones that gave it to me, a fucking hipster hobo chic. Which I love. Of just random clothing that they've gotten from wherever. It's not brand new clothing that they bought. It's all from
Thrift stores
Thrift
or
stores,
hand-me-downs,
hand-me-downs.
or hand-me-ups, depending. Yeah.
yeah, just whatever fits, feels nice. I didn't really decide on a look like face-wise or anything.
Buddy.
It just
We bully you into finally giving us a backstory, and you write out like 2 pages, but you didn't decide what the fuck they look like?
nope.
Okay, can we get a vague height and like...
Hair color?
Height, I was vibing with 5'8", brown. I feel like it's kind of like unbrushed hair. Just like it's a mess up there of maybe mid-length hair.
Just kind of shaggy,
Yeah.
unruly, but not the purposely coiffed.
No, they're
unruly.
No, they're an art student. Like they're an art kid, so like it's fun, but
Fuck
like
you? Oh.
they care more about their art than they do looks wise. I don't know.
Which one of us has the bachelor's in arts they don't fucking use? Oh.
Not me. I use mine. Not really. I don't have one.
But yes, Kaspar, you see...
Would you like to describe your age and
Oh, yeah.
terms of relation in the family?
Yeah. Your age, your relation, and your character sheet.
Yeah.
And your name?
So out steps Leo, or Leonidas, but we don't go by that because that's too much. For his stats, I chose stamina as his D6. I just see them more as...
Scrawny little art kid.
Yeah. Nerves, I chose a D8 more so for their patience, not his courage. And wits, thinking and skill, obviously, D10. Okay, my skill would be team player, which just adds... I have to move.
Raise one of your traits when someone rolls a 5+ with trust.
Yeah. So he was first to join the Went family, second to technically be adopted, and actively is 25.
Kaspar, you out there, you see this yellow bug that you know quite well.
Has definitely offered to like help Leo get a better car, or even
So
just
has your dad.
or even just like fixed it up. Yeah, but
It's good.
has accepted that Leo doesn't want that at this point. Again, Kaspar's thing of I grew up not great, and now I have this money and I'm going to use it and have nice things. It makes me happy. Leo's just like, nah, whatever works. It's fine.
Like it's not like falling apart kind of,
No.
but like, you know, it's
Drive it till the wheels fall off, and the wheels haven't fallen off yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it trudges along. Like, yeah, it'll have some issues here and there, but we get them fixed.
But yeah, Kaspar's just like grabbing their leather jacket out of their car in their last bag and kind of raises a hand up in greeting when Leo pulls up.
Yeah, just hey. As I choke.
Don't do that.
I was like, yeah, is Leo going through puberty?
Second puberty. Surprise, they're
Late
also
bloomer.
trans.
Just hey.
Hey, about time you showed up.
I'm only 5 minutes late.
I already claimed my room, so you got one of the last two.
Okay. And I already know.
Or you're picking the last one because I'm sure Dad and Pop will want one when they get here, but...
I'll just take the storage room. It's fine.
Just curl up in a little pallet of blankets in the
Fucking cellar. Yeah. No, I mean, he's already decided on which room he wants. He wants the bedroom floor on the bottom, on the first floor.
Yeah, I did just notice there's not enough bedrooms for your parents. There's like a little cabin off to the side. They're like, we're gonna let you kids have some privacy. They're not there yet.
Yeah, they're not here yet. We're expecting them in like a day or two.
Yeah.
They've got the key to that. It's locked. We can't get into that one.
No.
Yeah.
They have the key.
Yeah.
We don't want to go into the parents' cabin.
The in-law suite sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
We don't want to know what Dad and Pop keep in there.
Is this our actual cabin? I thought we were renting this.
I don't know.
It's our cabin now.
Either
just
way,
bought it.
Yeah, they came. They came in. No, you are renting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, they came in early and put so much like BDSM equipment.
Yeah, definitely.
For a birthday.
Hey, we're not gonna be spending 24/7 together.
No, but like...
They'll have their nights together.
Your fathers love each other. Bruce and Clark went, love each other so much.
But they needed...
Fuck about it.
They needed
Bruce
all
has
of
just
that.
always had a weird affinity for leather.
They have to bring along all their BDSM stuff all the time.
I think this is where we have to.
They can't just wait a week or 2 weeks.
No.
And like,
We definitely didn't base Clark and Bruce Wayne off of Clark Kent and Bruce Wayne at all.
no.
And then mashed their last names together into Wint so we weren't copywriting it.
I don't remember how we even got onto it's Clark and Bruce as the parents, honestly.
Emery pulled one name out of their ass. And then because it was, I think, Bruce at that point in time, they're like, well, now I have to make it super bad. And so...
And then Clark, okay.
And then we just rolled with it because it's funny. But anyway.
Yeah. But yes, you claim your room.
Yeah, dude.
I think Kaspar, just once they get their stuff the last of their stuff settled, they're probably going to like find the fireplace and like start putting a fire together to warm up the cabin that hasn't been used in a while.
Yeah.
Have a fire.
Oh, yeah, I was
It's in
going to
the
say,
living
where
room.
is it? But yeah.
Eventually, as you guys are setting up, you hear a rumble of a car outside. The camera pans outside. What do we see, Artemis?
I don't know cars well enough, but it's not like the latest and greatest car, but it's a nice car and everything.
It's a nice in-between of ours, like, unnecessarily fancy sports car beater that's barely running. And it's
Yeah.
like, this is just a respectable vehicle to have.
It's just a nice Subaru.
It's got good mileage. And
Yeah, and it's not the brand new fancy thing because the guy getting out of it is only just 21, and you don't usually give the little kids the fancy things right away.
though if you asked, you absolutely would have gotten one for your 16th birthday, as Dad and Pop would have given you a nice something if you wanted it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, your guys' parents are rich.
Oh, really? With Bruce and Clark being rich? Wow, huh? So getting out of the car is actually Gene, or Jean, but now mostly Gene. Gene went. He is about 5'7", and as Cody kind of described earlier, that I like the description, the terminally skinny white boy appearance and build there. Very, very pale skin. Kind of that mop of real pale blonde hair that's not fully curly, but makes it enough of a poof and everything to it and everything. I think brown eyes. He is dressed in a sweater vest and has probably a plaid button-up shirt underneath it. And you'd think he'd be excited looking, coming to a birthday celebration with family, but he's kind of got dark circles beneath his eyes currently, and he's looking a little distracted, but is trying to, once seeing his siblings, perk up and everything. Now, Gene is the youngest of the family, but he was brought into the household second, but technically adopted first.
We got real complicated with our foster adoptee kids. Anyway.
Yes, we did! It's fun.
Because I thought it was funny.
He is just now 21, and he is here to celebrate with his family. After having celebrated already with his friends, now it's the family weekend 21 thing. And obviously, Clark and Bruce are going to show up a little later so they don't have to believe that their children are doing things like smoking weed and whatnot.
The drinking they don't care about. The weed they might frown upon.
And this is totally just the first time he's ever going to be drinking.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
Well, no, the second time, because you did have your 21st birthday.
With friends.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true. That's true. This is the second.
Totally.
Yep.
Yes, describe your character sheet.
So in stamina, physical exertion, despite being that terminal skinny white boy appearance, he does actually have a D8. His nerves is a D6 because they are for courage and patience. He has more patience than courage probably, but not much of either. And then his wits are a D10, kind of following up on with his skill being crafty, which when I roll a 5+ to supplies, I can raise another resource. And you can probably see sticking out of one of his bags he grabs are knitting needles because he likes to knit. But as soon as he sees siblings, he'll be like, hey!
Hey, there's the birthday boy.
Hell yeah! I thought I was going to get here first, but no. Traffic.
You're slow this time.
I always expect your car to die on the way to anything, so you know.
Especially going up the mountain trail here. I was a little worried about it too.
We made it.
I was fully expecting to round a corner at any moment and see that bug just off to the side, and then I'd wave at you as I pass and laugh and go, ha-ha! I'd come back for you eventually.
No, they get to wait on AAA. We have a membership. It's fine.
I love how he's just like, hey, don't make fun of Bethany. I was like, why Bethany?
Who's to say?
Why not Bethany? It's like, okay, did y'all already pick rooms, or are you going to let me pick first as the birthday boy?
You were here last, so you get the dregs.
Them's the rules.
I thought the rules was I'm birthday boy, so I get to pick first.
When has that ever
first.
been? First come, first serve.
All right, fine.
You'll get to pick first on activities, but bedrooms, yeah, you should have gotten here first.
Well, it's okay, because actually the room he wanted, y'all didn't pick. So it is a second upstairs bedroom, this one on the left, next to the bathroom, which he totally is not going to lock and keep Kaspar out of.
You think I can't pick locks?
You can use my bathroom.
Well, I'll be in there and hearing you pick the lock, and I'll just keep relocking it.
You just hide in the bathroom 24/7.
Why are you
what
hiding in the bathroom?
I'm a boy and I have needs.
You have your whole own bedroom. Why do you need to take up the bathroom with that?
There's a second bathroom, guys.
That one's downstairs, though.
Yeah, I don't want to go downstairs to go to the bathroom.
Unbelievable.
What the fuck?
Right?
Okay, if he's locking me out on fucking principle, that's why. The principle of the matter deems.
I'm not going to use the downstairs bathroom.
I'd rather pee out my window.
What the fuck? That's a choice.
Not even going into the woods. She's gonna pee out the window.
Just one night. Fucking Bruce out on the like
raining.
No, I meant like from the roof. Just sees his child. Dick just out the window. It's just streaming. Hey, Kaspar, buddy. What's up?
There's a bathroom.
Gene locked the door.
There's a second bathroom. There's a third
Gene
bathroom in
locked
the other door. Or in the other cabin.
You can use our bathroom.
I'm not going into y'all's cabin. I love you both, but no.
Well, you know what BDSM equipment you guys brought?
I was just beaming, but now they are proud kinksters.
Why not?
Sure.
Why the fuck not?
Aren't we all? Anyway, except maybe the straight white man.
I don't know. I could see him being into some kinks and stuff. Maybe not as hardcore, but
Some light bondage. But yes, everyone.
I didn't need to know that, Gene.
Now you have to share with the class.
Banking.
Ah, that's pretty low grade.
Being spanked or spanking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Why not both?
Equal opportunity.
Just more so, I never really need to know what my character's kinked into stuff. Like I don't need to
You're
know.
too ace for that shit.
Yeah.
But yes, you all settle, I imagine, kind of look around. You probably knew a general layout of the place.
Who the fuck puts the pantry in the cellar? What is that? What kind of we have to go downstairs all the time. Fuck.
I mean, this cabinet, you can get what you want from the pantry.
It's still stupid.
I'll go get it. Fine, chill.
Locks you down there.
You
Jesus, what
bitch.
is even locking
What
people
the
in
fuck?
places or out of places?
So yes, everyone gets settled, and
I feel like one of Kaspar's suitcases was just a handful of bottles of liquor specifically for this weekend.
Amazing.
I was just about to say,
On the coffee table, they're just all set up.
I brought some stuff too, but I knew you were gonna do this, Cass, so nice job.
I
Thank
got
you.
the weed.
Obviously.
Yeah.
There's just like another little satchel. and they're like rolling materials.
did anyone bring a bong?
That's not Kaspar's vibe. They just like blunts.
Would you?
I could weirdly see Leo having taken like a ceramics class or a throwing class and made a bomb. They wouldn't have been the only college kid to do that either.
No. Glass blowing class.
I just made a bomb.
Honestly,
So, yeah.
that takes some skill. Glass blowing.
So yeah, there's a bong.
There's plenty of rolling paper.
So much alcohol.
So much alcohol. We're gonna get trashed before Dad and Pop get here.
That's the point.
I know. I brought the goods to make sure that happened.
How quickly, once everyone is settled, does the drinking start?
I feel like at least immediately Cass pours them each a shot, just like the first to many celebration to our little brother.
Ooh.
Not really a baby anymore. Still a
Always
baby.
And then shot. And then if we want to keep just going.
Yeah.
Just right after the shot. You
So,
just
yeah,
left one.
we kind
It's
of
like
have
11 o'clock in the morning and they're just already going into it.
Yeah, no, what we have is a montage. The movie starts montaging. Kesha's Die Young is on. Let's make the most of tonight, cause we're gonna die young.
The biggest plot twist is it's from Kaspar's phone. Oh.
That's a choice.
Because I think a line in there is even like, drinking like we're out of time.
I will say, Gene is checking his phone a lot.
Yeah, so you guys are getting progressively... The montage stops. It's actually an appropriate drinking time now.
I feel like it's later in the evening. Apparently looking at this kitchen, Kaspar was like, yeah, I cook. So they probably prepare like dinner or something to help soak up some of the alcohol they've been drinking through the day. And also to feed the munchies from all the weed they've been smoking throughout the day.
Yeah. So
think I brought
everyone's
Everyone's appropriately
officially
inebriated.
high and drunk, and Kaspar is coming out with some food, and Kaspar, you notice that for the so many times by this point, you've noticed it a bit, but Gene is checking his phone again.
Okay, what the fuck's all this about?
He hasn't texted me back.
Okay, what? Maybe she's busy. You're supposed to be busy. What's going on?
Amanda didn't come to the party celebration, okay? And she's still not texting me back.
What the fuck? Why didn't she come to your party?
I don't know. She I don't know. She's been ignoring my text a lot lately, but I thought she was going to come to the party. She said she was going to come, and then she didn't come.
Has anything like happened lately, or
you get kind of a despondent shrug.
that's not helpful, bud? Have y'all gotten into like a fight lately? Has she been hinting like, "Hey, you should do something, bud," and then you didn't, or did you do something that upset her, or is she just a bitch? Like,
Not a bitch, Cass.
I mean, what you described is pretty bitchy behavior.
Yeah.
They get it.
It's Gene is, besides the fact being fucking drunk off his ass, not wanting to admit it, but y'all know he's had problems with Amanda for a while now. They've been very rocky. But he never wants to say, yeah, we're having problems. So he's just like...
Caspar just like yoinks your phone out of your hand.
Hey, Kaspar, give me my phone back!
Nope.
Fucker, give me my phone!
Nope, it's mine now.
He's gonna fucking try to climb you.
I'm just gonna shove it in his pants. Their pants. Nope. This is your birthday. You don't need to be distracted by if a girl does or does not text you. We're celebrating.
But if she texts me, I need to know.
Nope. She knew that this was the plan. You were coming out here for a few days, so she's just gonna have to deal with it, and you can blame me later.
I can blame you right now. Give me my phone.
Nope.
Give me my phone.
Nope, it lives here now.
Yeah, just reach it.
I was about to say, you don't think Gene would?
Wrong phone.
That's not my phone, bud.
That's not your phone, bud.
That's mine.
My phone.
Have her number memorized. Give me that.
Nope.
He's gonna be trying to pull his fucking phone out of your pants.
This is way too handsy for brothers.
Hey, give me my fucking phone
And I'm
back.
gonna say, as this happens, Kaspar, you had food or a drink or something, and it just spills all over you.
Oh, God
And
damn
Gene.
it. Oh, fuck you, Gene.
I knitted this sweater. Okay, thanks.
But
What's the
hey,
fucking
you know
laundry
there's a
room?
laundry room downstairs.
Pulling off sweater and
Pulling
sulking.
off t-shirt.
A little bit on your pants, but that's where that's where the phone is.
That's where the phone is. We can make do with spilled on pants for now. It's just really uncomfortably like on their pelvis / thigh.
But yeah, you guys head downstairs.
Stumble
Leo
down
is
the
the
stairs
only
a little bit.
Yeah, Leo is the only one not
No, I start
Messy.
looking around the house.
huh?
I start looking around the house. Apparently he gets adventure-y.
But you guys head down and you go where you know the laundry room is, but there's like this big ass cabinet in front of it, blocking you from the laundry room.
Why would they put that here? That was stupid.
It's the wardrobe from The Lion and the Witch and the Wardrobe. We're gonna go to Narnia.
Fuck yeah.
You're gonna leave me?
You can come too!
We get to go meet Lion Jesus. Cool.
No. We gotta save Lion Jesus first.
Same difference. He'll come back in 3 days. It's fine.
And James McAvoy is a satyr.
That's the most exciting part, frankly.
I don't know. The witch was pretty hot, honestly.
I never watched it, so I can't. I don't. Cody doesn't know. I never watched it.
I've seen it. I don't really recall, but more so like, yeah, Jaden could see her as being hot. So
That's fair.
yeah.
Anyway, let's move Narnia then. They're high and drunk right now. Okay.
Just let's
Let's move Narnia. That's a very weird, like, greeting card shirt.
He will go to one side of the cabinet and shove if you'll help.
Yeah, Cass will go to the other side and like pull.
Yeah, you both get it out of the way.
How the fuck do I know the laundry room's here? It was behind the cabinet.
You know the general layout.
Like,
Okay.
and it's blocking a door, and that one's the pantry, so obviously that one has to be the laundry room, right?
Sure.
At the very least, you can assume that you've looked at every other room.
Yeah.
And
we
you
know
know
there's
there
supposed
is
to
a
be one in
laundry
the
room.
basement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you move it, a chill suddenly fills the air.
Kind of just a shiver. It's like, it is a cellar. It's cold. Let's get out of here. Let's hurry up and get out of here. I need another shirt.
You look at the door. One, I need to know what room you're in, Mars. It's important for reasons.
Weirdly enough, I think he's in the storage room.
Which
downstairs.
Downstairs storage room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she's like, ooh, door. Interesting.
So yes, for a brief moment, you guys see that this door has 7 heavy iron locks and chains on this door, and then you kind of blink because that's weird.
And it's like, wow, I am
Yeah.
higher than I thought I was.
But in that moment, you both close your eyes, and when you open it, it's not there anymore.
The door at all, or just the locks?
The locks. It's just a normal door.
I think I got a weird strain. I need to lay off the weed for the day.
Gene is just kind of like staring. It's like the loading symbol on his face. Like, okay. Well, I need to wash this shirt before the stain sets in.
Okay.
You go to do that, and once you get upstairs, I'll say, Leo, you notice this first. It goes from a pretty mild, like, evening of maybe a light breeze to all of a sudden the wind starts kind of going really intense, really crazy.
Am I freaking out?
This is just the perfect horror movie setup. If we're all so drunk and high, we just write off every weird thing that's happening to us right now.
And you kind of go to the window just to see, and it's snowing hard.
I'm freaking out.
Eventually, Jean and Kaspar come back in, and you see Leo just staring out the window going...
He's got his hands up like...
You good, bud?
You go to look out the window.
I'm freaking out.
I think we all are a little bit.
What the fuck kind of weed did you get us?
That's a good question. I need to talk to my guy when I get back to town, because this is weird.
You look out the window, it is snowing. It's not yet a blizzard, but it's about to be. And this is the DM's way of telling you, if there's anything you want from your cars, this is your only chance to get it.
I got what I needed from my car. I'm freaking out. I'm high. Like, I don't think there's anything in my car I need.
I don't think there's anything in Casper's car they need.
I think Gene goes and grabs a jacket from his car, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Because
That's
everything
just
else,
my thing, because once
yeah.
this fully goes, you are snowed in.
No, yeah.
We couldn't even make it to the driveway with our cars. Damn.
Cass got all their bags out, got their jacket, has like 3 or 4 lighters in various places in the shit they have, so they're fine.
Okay.
There are more in their car, but they're not like, oh, it's snowing, I should go grab all 27 lighters out of my glove box. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you just watch as the snow gets worse and worse. The electricity kind of starts flickering, and you are in the middle of a blizzard.
Oh, darn. There goes our hike tomorrow. I guess we'll have to stay inside. Like I wanted to anyways, Leo.
Flips you off.
this is
too.
weird. It shouldn't be snowing this hard at this time of year.
We're just making it up. It's
We're
not
in
real.
the mountains. The weather's weird in the mountains.
I guess. Kind of like pulls out their phone to check like the weather to be like, was this expected? Like,
Head snaps around like you're about to give him his phone back, and then deflates when he realizes it's not.
yours is still in my pants.
There is like no signal.
What the fuck?
What?
There's no cell service right
That would explain why you haven't gotten any texts.
I had service earlier. My texts were going through. It just wasn't answering. Can I check my phone, please?
Jean, did
Please?
you double text? Triple text?
Sounds like a 20 text. Of like
It's a
every time
fucking-
he checked his phone, like sent a question mark or sent a like, what's up?
Are you okay?
Checking in. Hello?
It's like, wow, no wonder she didn't answer. You're acting like a needy bitch right now. Women don't find that attractive, but
Yeah, you just take it out and see that, and you're like, oh, wow, this is like 25.
Okay, this is spread out over a couple days since she didn't show up to my birthday. Okay, that was a few days ago.
but assuming seeing no signal on his phone either, will willingly hand it back. It's nice and warm now.
You should wash it.
Punch you in the shoulder.
Ow! Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
But yeah, you guys, this is weird, but like,
We're just going crazy. It's fine.
Again, mountains. It's fine.
Anyway, I'm gonna.
Maybe the government finally figured out how to control the weather.
Oh, good. We get to listen to
Conspiracy
Leo's
theorists.
insane.
I feel like that's
theories now.
still giving the government too much credit. I'm gonna see if there's enough water for a shower real quick, since again, gestures too got food spilled all over them. Like, yes, it was mostly clothes, but that seeped through.
yeah, you're good for a shower for now.
So yeah, they'll go up to the upstairs bathroom and take a quick shower.
Yeah.
Ooh, a bath sounds nice.
Gene is gonna go pull on a different sweater vest and a blanket because he is wimpy about the cold despite being from Canada.
Canada. eh?
But you all go about your night. It's a weird freak weather incident, but like,
Yeah.
global warming.
Cass probably finds like some lanterns or flashlights or something and to give them some light and
Did we lose power?
It's
said it
been
was
flickering.
Okay.
so like just in case it all goes out, it gets them out and ready.
Ooh, can I borrow a couple of those candles?
Kind of raise brow, offers candles.
I'm gonna go have a nice bath.
Okay, weirdo.
You get the nice soaker tub.
I know. That might be why he chose the bathroom down there.
But you all settle in. Tomorrow, yeah, you might be snowed in, but it'll be fine. Everything will be back to normal. And then the screen goes black, and it says 1 week later. And
Yes.
at this point, as we flash to a week later,
I'm still in the bath.
Frozen to death now, in cold water, naked as the temperature drops.
the roads have been coated in feet of snow. The frigid winds put you at a serious risk of frostbite and hypothermia if you dare go outside. Cell reception is completely out. You know there's not another house for miles except for your dad's cabin, and that's empty. Everyone is, frankly, at this point, getting on each other's nerves. Food has all but run out. Storm does not look like it's letting up, and also, these last few days, that chained door keeps appearing in different rooms, and there's whispering, and you've had bad dreams, and within the last few days, that whispering has gotten more insistent. It's less like little whispers of Kaspar, like your name. It's now like fully, as you're all sitting there maybe deciding what to do for the day, you kind of look, I'm gonna say you're all in the living room.
That's fair.
You kind of look over at the storage room when you hear I think it's time you open the door. And you see that the storage room is now the room with the locks, and this is the loudest the voice has ever been, rather than just kind of putting you on edge.
Good. Nice creepy voice, by the by.
I think Gene is gonna, having been sitting down, gonna hunch over so faces and knees and just go. "Ah!"
Pulls blinking.
No need to be so dramatic.
Kaspar just like, I haven't smoked in 3 days. This should not be happening anymore.
Cabin madness, cabin madness, cabin madness.
Oh, not at all.
Cabin madness!
Don't you want to know why Amanda isn't contacting you? I can give you that information.
Nope.
Don't you want to know?
No.
Liz head up from knees, like,
Maybe you'd like to know what she was doing on the night of your party.
Am I insane? I'm going insane. Yep, that's
I
okay.
think we're all just going a little crazy because of the cold, and we're running low on food, and
a door's talking to us.
I'm not a door. I'm just behind the door.
Eye twitches.
Let me out.
Eye twitches more.
I think Kaspar does grab one of their bottles of alcohol that's still like half full and takes a swig because this is a lot.
Yeah. And this is when we get into the gameplay, which happens in shifts. So the way the gameplay happens is each day is split into 3 segments called shifts. There's the morning, midday, and night shift. During each of these shifts, each character can engage in one task. They can choose to work together or separately. The shift isn't going to be covering every moment of the day, but it focuses on the important parts. Actions that take place during events, which at each shift I will be rolling for an event that will happen based on how many locks are on the door, or while possessed, doesn't count as their tasks for a shift. But examples of tasks are you can forage to raise supplies, you can spend supplies to raise the heat, you can try to trek outside, but that is very risky. You can research, you can make repairs or barricades, you can take a breather, and this is where we can get into our resources. So the group has 3 resources, and that is supplies, trust, and heat. Each of those start at a D12. In the morning, you'll be dropping the supply die. In the midday, you'll be dropping the trust die, and in the night shift, you will be dropping the heat die. Resources need to be built back up in order for the group to survive. Players can make rolls with their traits to raise resources. It will increase your need to take a breather, and taking a breather will take you out of the action for a shift. The loop of fatigue and scarcity will
continue.
Yeah. So yes, we will be taking turns in general. I'll guide that. And there will be rolls made. If you guys get over a 5, it will have a favorable outcome. If you get a 3 to 4, it will be a messy outcome of you get what you want, but it gets complicated. And a 1 to 2, you'll be getting an unfavorable outcome. The thing they were afraid of happens. They also take 1 stress. And as they roll, each roll, whether it succeeds or fails, they will drop the die by 1 size. If a die drops below D4, treat any time it would be rolled as a 1 or 2 result. So basically, if you're at a D4 and then that drops,
it's basically just 1 or 2 now.
Yeah.
Results.
You can push your luck. There is a luck die. And take the new result. This can only be done once for each roll. This can be used if a die is below a D4. So if you're have no die basically left.
But we don't want the shitty thing. It's like, I'm going to push my luck and try it anyway and roll the luck die instead.
Yeah.
You have your traits, which we kind of went over. The resources start at a D12. They drop dies as shifts pass. Supplies are your food, your water, your tools. If the supplies run out, the group starves to death after a day. Trust, working together. If trust runs out, the group cannot work on tasks together anymore. And heat staves off the cold. If heat runs out, the group will freeze to death within 1 shift. So not even a full
Day.
Yeah, any time for us to try to work it back up.
So arguably the heat, like they're all important, but arguably the heat is the one you really don't want to.
Yeah, I'd say heat's most important, supplies second, and trust. Fuck you guys up.
So, The luck die that I mentioned. The group has a luck die. It starts at a D12. If a player gets a die result they don't like, they can roll luck. They must use the new result. Luck resets when a character takes a condition. So when the D12 is for everyone. Mm-hmm. When you use it, it goes down a die. It resets if you take a condition. Mm-hmm. Taking a breather kind of did that. You clear one stress. You can still act during events, but you're out of the shift. You don't get an action.
We don't get to upgrade any of or attempt to upgrade any of our resources.
Yeah. And then we have stress and conditions. When you roll a 1 to 2, they take a point of stress. A character can take 3 stress before they are on the edge. While on the edge, rolling a 1 or 2 results in clearing out all stress, but gaining a condition. A condition can be temporarily mitigated with creative solutions. We have things like being wounded, exhausted, frightened, paranoid, freezing, clumsy. I will choose
which one we get based on what made us go past the edge.
Yes. A character can't take the same condition twice. If they would gain a condition a second time, you can't be paranoid twice.
Yeah.
If you get 2, well then I give you clumsy 2. And I will listen to your input of these are the 2 I'd like to take. What do you think? But if the situation doesn't make sense why would you be clumsy right now? Clearing a condition requires an afflicted character and another character helping them to spend an entire shift doing nothing but overcoming their troubles. So this isn't like take a breather. 2 of you need to be out for an entire shift working on this. If a character accrues 3 conditions, you roll the luck die before you reset it. On a 5+, the character is taken out for a shift. All they can do is rest. Afterwards, they clear 1 condition. On a 3 to 4, the character is taken out for the rest of the day. All they can do is rest. Afterwards, they clear a condition. 1 to 2, the character is taken out of the game. This could mean they are killed. It could mean that they are driven mad, they panic, run into the blizzard, never to be seen again, or they are simply too injured to help the group. The entity does a little bit more, does a little more stress to everyone, and anyone who's on the edge that takes stress from the entity is just horrifically killed instead of taking a condition. So interacting with the entity is necessary but risky, especially if you're on the edge. If a character dies, I can let you guys remain as a ghostly presence where you haunt the cabin, but you have yet to be claimed by the entity. Once per shift, you can subtly manifest to either let a character re-roll a die. The second roll does not cause the die to drop again. You can raise a character's trait or absorb a point of stress for a character. I think that's all the mechanics covered, but we are in the gameplay phase now, guys.
Woo.
Meaning, it's the start of a shift. And when we start a shift, I get to have fun.
I was about to say, and this is our morning shift, so our supplies drop from a D12 to a D10.
Okay, but I will be making the first real roll of the game.
Aw, man.
Fuck you.
Don't like that face.
Me neither.
We die instantly.
Yeah. We're starting out fantastic.
Okay, as you all are going about what you're going to do in the morning, you've kind of settled into a routine. You hear the entity go, well, if you're not going to help me, I guess I'm just going to have fun in another way. And you look outside and you see...
Who is you?
All of you.
Okay, just wanting to clarify that.
Yes. You all look outside, and I rolled an 8, which is snowmen dressed in the group's warm clothing appear outside the cabin. Retrieving the clothes costs double the heat. So you see all your warmest clothing
Why
is
aren't we wearing those?
It's like, when did I take off my jacket? Why is my leather jacket outside?
Looks down, it's not there.
How am I naked?
yeah, like maybe you're wearing some warm clothes,
Yeah.
but some all of like your
the heavy winter clothing we would go outside in, sort of thing. Or
Yes.
not heavy winter since we weren't expecting heavy winter, but like, yeah, you packed a scarf, you packed it. Yeah,
yeah.
All my hobo
Basically,
clothes.
whatever you're not wearing, the best things that you could double up on and keep warm are now on the snowman. There's 3 snowmen representing each of you outside.
what the fuck?
They look
Am
good.
I hallucinating?
Funny, isn't it?
Your and my definitions of funny are very different.
No.
What the fuck?
Are the snowmen moving? Or are they just standing there?
They're just standing there.
Okay.
Menacingly.
Yeah.
If the temperature's gonna keep dropping, we're gonna need those back.
You want to go get them?
If I fucking have to. If you fuckers aren't going to help me.
I mean, I'll help.
I'll help if you need me to.
Yeah, I'll just run out real quick, grab our clothes, and run
Yeah,
back
you
in.
do know you will all be freezing.
Yeah. That's like we get them and then bundle up in them really quick.
Yeah.
And then your heat die will drop by 2.
Yeah.
So right now our supply die, since it's the morning shift, is a D10 because that has dropped.
Yes.
Yes.
And trust and heat are both at D12 since
Yeah.
it's the morning.
So your heat, if you go out to do this, will drop to a D8 because even if only one goes out,
Oh, yeah.
you're gonna be completely frozen,
Yeah.
and also you'll be letting that air into the cabin.
Yeah.
How far away are the snowmen from the cabin?
I'd say,
I mean, obviously visible enough from the window, but...
yeah, I'd say probably just past like the front porch.
Okay.
So not like as far as your cars, but like kind of on the walkway up to the.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's not far, but with as bad as it is outside,
Yeah.
I mean, we
and
do
you
have-
can't even double up layers.
No. So I'm just gonna wrap myself in a fucking blanket, like
waddle out there. Let's say we do
get
have...
my snuggie.
So yes, at this point, could everyone tell me what their morning activity is going to be? I think we know what Kaspar's is.
Yeah. Kaspar is probably planning on going to go get the clothes off the snowmen because they fucking need those.
We're supposed to go around like in a circle.
Yeah, we're technically supposed to go to the left first and go
Yeah.
around, but
But I just wanted, like, if you're working together, I think, like, declaring your intentions so that you can then be like, oh, actually, I'm going to work with you because you have that option.
you have that option, yes, but you're supposed to go
Oh,
around
okay.
the table.
Artemis, what will Jean be doing?
So since Kaspar and Leo seem inclined to go outside, Jean is going to stay inside, and knowing how fucking cold it is, I want to get it warmer so when they come back, they're not popsicles.
Okay, so you're basically going to try and mitigate the heat resource.
Yeah.
Basically try to up the heat
Yeah.
preemptively.
Probably using supplies.
If that's what the DM says I have to use, yes.
Yes. Technically, I'm the guide.
Yes.
If that's what the guide
the
says we have to
guide.
do.
I'm double looking because it's
It's a little vague to me sometimes.
well,
in the
yeah, because it's
instructions.
basically I can choose a supply you need to roll for it, or I can choose a
Trait?
trait. And with that, I think
I would think because heat is a resource that I would just be rolling heat.
no, you'd be rolling something to increase the heat.
Yeah. You roll the thing you're using to increase a different thing.
Yeah, so you wouldn't be rolling heat because you're not using that, you're trying to gain it.
I get y'all's logic, but at the same time, it doesn't quite make sense to me. I'm using heat, yes, but what I'm trying to do is I'm increasing the heat. I am using that stat to do something.
But in this instance, I do think Artemis is actually right. Reading the full out resources, which is what I was looking for. Heat. Stave off the cold.
Okay.
If heat runs out, the group will freeze to death. So basically, they're further lowering our heat, but to try to help mitigate us coming back in cold.
Okay, I
'Cause
was...
supplies, food, water, and tools. If supplies run out, you roll it to increase it. Yes, Artemis was correct. Basically, food, water, and tools. If supplies run out, the group starves to death, drops during morning shift. Trust, working together. If trust runs out, the group cannot work together on tasks drops during midday shift. Heat, stave off the cold.
So-
if heat runs out, the group will freeze to death.
What I'm hoping for is by rolling heat is that I get a favorable outcome. And what I hope for is, yes, I'm dropping it 1, but it won't drop twice by this favorable outcome.
Okay.
So effectively, hopefully, it still only drops twice.
Once.
Basically mitigating your 2 by dropping 2 of like, okay, but I'm regaining us that 1.
Yes, but them rolling it makes the die drop as well.
Yeah.
When you roll for it. So instead of dropping 3, which is the worst case scenario of us going out there, you said was going to drop it twice.
Yes.
And then rolling it's going to drop it a 3rd time. Instead, us going out there will drop it once, and then rolling will only drop it once. So
okay.
either way, we're kind of net zeroing that.
Okay, I guess I was more looking at, I'm trying to mitigate the dropping from y'all going out there at all.
That, I mean, obvious. So basically what it would be is if you roll that 5+.
Yeah.
It could be completely mitigated. You don't drop at all. If you roll the middling result...
Except for the one with them rolling it.
So basically it drops 1 if you get a 5+ because you rolled it.
Yes.
If it goes with the middling result, it just drops 2 in the way that Cody just said of the us going out there only cost 1, you rolling.
Yeah.
If it fails, it drops 3. So kind of high risk, high reward here.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I just wanted to clarify that.
No, that's fair. I mean, you could make the argument of I am using... Because I think one of your...
I'm a crafty when I roll a supplies. So that's specifically supplies, not just resources.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Because I know you could definitely say I'm using supplies to raise our heat. Of like, I'm burning our clothes to make it warmer.
Supplies is specifically food, water, and tools. Nothing to do with
Tools or
heat.
clothes?
Well, they mean that supplies has no effect on heat.
No, I'm just saying because I know you can sacrifice something to try and raise something else. So if you're like, I'm specifically... Like, if you were saying, I'm using our warm clothes with it as a supply... and burning them to give more heat, I feel like that's acceptable. But that would be reducing supplies, not heat.
I was about to say, I disagree. If anything, instead of rolling heat, rolling one of his traits as a way to get around it would
That
be
makes
what you
sense.
do it,
Yeah.
not rolling a different resource.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes, if you would like to roll heat, you could try to also, if you wanted to not roll heat, I would let you use your wits to kind of try and think of a creative way that wouldn't sacrifice the resource.
Yeah. It's one of those things like a guaranteed 2 drop, or I could possibly mitigate it in, hopefully at worst, just make it still 2 drop.
No, yeah.
But I could potentially make it better. So that's where the...
That's
Either
fair.
way, the best results of both of these is it only drops 1.
Yes. Yeah.
It's just, if you were to roll your trait die would drop, but either way, heat would only drop none, 1 or 2, instead of the worst case scenario of 3.
That's true. That's true. Okay. Then, yeah, I'm fine doing something with wit to try to make sure that heat hopefully does not drop a whole lot. And I could still roll like shit, and maybe the heat will drop all the way, and something else bad will happen.
But hey, since I know our traits are the exact same, your wits is your best option
Yeah.
at a D10.
Yeah. So, and I can see the case, too, of wits on how to make these people warmer. Let me get blankets to put around you guys, and, you know.
And like get some water on the stove if we still have electricity. I don't know if we still have electricity. Or even on the fire, just some water and like insulating the windows and the doors as best as we can, so it's just out this main door that we're gonna pop open, and you're even there just like to pull it open and immediately close it behind us and wait for us to come back, sort of thing.
Okay. So yes, if you would like to roll wits, that will be the first action of the shift.
Yeah, but we have to go around and state it, then we
And
do
state
this.
what all we're doing. And then, for Kaspar's action, they are going to run outside to try to snap up all the clothing.
I would say that's a stamina roll.
Okay.
Physical exertion out in the cold. Yeah, makes sense.
My plan was helping.
Who?
Weirdly enough, kind of both. Because the thought process is, here, have more of my clothing that I'm currently wearing to make you more warm to go out there.
So if anything, it almost sounds like a helping Jean prepare for this venture.
Yeah.
To help potentially mitigate the heat lost from this adventure.
Okay. So yes, that means you will both be rolling, and it didn't exactly explain what happened when us was together, but in my mind, it makes sense that you
both
add
roll.
both your results.
I don't know about add, but roll and take the better.
Yeah,
would be
roll and
mine.
take the better. Okay.
It's effectively an advantage or the help
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
But both of our dice would still drop.
Yes.
Because you're both still expending that action.
So you will be rolling wits as well with...
Yeah.
I was thinking you were going to go out and help Kaspar, honestly. That might be the better solution.
My stamina is not good.
I was about to
Okay.
say, it's either how quickly we get it or how well we can prepare to get it. Either way, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to have...
Assuming the snowmen don't come to life and try to
Yeah,
attack
and
you.
just eat me.
And then I'm just naked because I gave you
You're
my
giving
clothes.
me all of them?
Most of them.
At least keep your underwear, my man.
Keep your underwear and your socks and probably your pants.
Yeah.
Now the best you can give Kaspar is like jackets and his hats.
Especially since you're so much smaller than me. I would
Yeah.
be able
Pants.
to wear your pants.
Yeah, you could. They're all like oversized, baggy. Like
still, you're 5'8".
eight. They'll just ride up a little bit. It's fine.
I just get some high waters. I'm wearing my fucking docks. It'll be fine.
No, I'll keep my pants.
But yes, in that case, when you're making rolls together, I'm going to have you both roll at the same time.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we know how it
So
affects.
yes, Kaspar, you're getting ready to go
Yeah, it's
out.
like-
These two are setting up. As you head out the door, you two roll for how well prepared you are
Okay.
to help mitigate this.
Oh, I got a 7.
I also got a 7.
Yay!
So with a 7, exactly what you want to happen happens. You will not lose heat.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yay. Now we'll see how Kaspar does.
Yay.
I'm down
Where's
to
my
a
D8? Oof.
You can use luck.
Do we want me to use the luck already? I can, because I rolled a 2.
Ooh.
So yeah, we'll push our luck. It'll reset when one of us gains a condition.
Okay, so we're going down to a D10 with our luck.
Yes.
Better now than.
And I rolled an 8
There we
with
go.
pushing my luck. So that's much better.
Yes. So that is, you get what you were hoping for, and nothing bad happens as a result. So you go out like you're not feeling good.
No, I'm freezing to death, but not literally.
Yeah.
It's just an immediately run outside, snatch as many. I don't care about stretching out your nicely knitted sweater. I'm sorry. I'm just yanking it off this fucking snowman and
I was
ripping
like-
all the clothes off and bundling them up and just bolting back inside.
Oh, you ripped my favorite jacket.
Who's gonna notice?
It was already ripped, dude.
Add style.
But yes, with your siblings having prepared it, you immediately bundled up. They know what you just risked.
I'm just immediately sitting next to the fireplace, on the little brick right in front of it, where you're really not supposed to sit that close to the fire, but
It's fine.
Can I have my clothes back?
Yeah, let's put these on
In-
so that
in
doesn't
a-
happen
in a
again.
minute.
In a minute.
let me warm up a little first. Fucking hell.
That was really impressive.
Fuck you.
Gonna hug Kaspar so body
Yeah.
heat transfer.
Yay,
I
buddy.
honestly thought that would go worse for all of you.
So glad.
Fuck you. Yep. Okay.
Middle fingers up to the whole room kind of thing. It's just
Oh, I don't think I'm the worst offender here. I never got anyone imprisoned for something I did.
God, Jean's just like, what
Okay.
is this?
Like, the fuck?
What is this?
Yeah.
What's happening? I don't understand.
And I'm not a thief.
Congrats.
I'm very direct. I just want you to open the door. Open the door.
No.
Because I'm assuming something bad happens when we open the door.
I just get to come out.
And that means...
That I get to be free. Isn't freedom important? I think freedom is a very important facet of being. And I've been not free for a very long time.
I mean, I'd be
I'm all
upset,
for
too.
prison abolishment, but I don't think this is the right scenario.
Oh, you guys are fun.
Sounds like something needs to stay in the fucking psych ward it's in.
We could make a deal. That's all I'm saying.
For what?
My freedom.
For...
For us living and leaving and living happy lives?
Well, that's part of it, but I could also answer questions, make things easier in your life.
I got a pretty cherry life now. I'm good.
Oh, I'm aware.
That sounds awful.
Ominous.
But I can answer questions you maybe don't know. I could make everyone love you, Leo.
How do we
You'd
make
never
you
have to
shut
worry
up?
about being left behind. Because everyone would just want to be around you all the time.
I'm putting an arm around Leo as well.
It's like, let's stop associating with this thing. Let it talk, but we don't have. We shouldn't be answering it anymore.
But yes, that is your first shift. That's went as well as it could.
Yep.
I will say, I think in terms of what we've done with the cabin, the fireplace is the most obvious source for heat. I feel like we've pretty much set up the living room as the place where we're all sleeping and staying and everything.
Yeah.
Like, boxed it off with as many chairs as we could bring down, the sofa chairs, blankets from the beds,
Yeah.
maybe
Even the mattresses from the beds. Yeah.
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 So, like, basically kind of constructing our own half room right around the fireplace to make it...
Yeah.
Make like a little tent.
Yeah.
We're building a pillow fort out of
Yay!
extremity here. But that's, where we're all sleeping and
Yeah.
everything. But containing the heat as much as possible to keep it as warm as possible in that area.
But we move on to the second shift. It is midday. Your trust goes down. You're getting real annoyed with each other.
You're just
We're
a little too
siblings.
close.
We're always annoyed with each other.
What the fuck did that voice mean, Leo, when you want people to love you? We love you!
It's fine.
Yeah, that was convincing.
Shut up.
Throwing a yarn ball at your face.
Throw the yarn ball in the fire.
Jesus.
We might have to burn my yarn eventually for warmth, but not right now.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
I could have made something with
There's
that.
so much furniture we can break first.
I was thinking the same thing.
There's so many cabinets and chairs and whatnot that we can break apart for wood first.
Start tearing
Fucking
down.
stab you with my needles.
I'll go in the fire too.
They won't burn. They're metal.
I'd like to see you go get them.
Children. Jesus Christ.
Hey guys.
Oh,
so I
God.
rolled a 6, and you guys get to make a choice.
Oh, goody.
Uh-oh.
Any gathered firewood is covered in snow and frost.
Just
Hey,
inside.
this thing can just make it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can drop heat or supplies. It's the group's choice.
Can't we fix it?
After this happens, but this
Yeah.
happens at the top. It just, like, you can use your actions to try and reverse what happened.
Okay.
But something has to drop first
Yeah.
regardless.
Yes.
Well,
I'm okay with supplies dropping.
I think
that'll take it
supplies
down to a
is-
D8.
I know,
Okay.
but we have 2 more shifts to try to up that back up.
Yeah, and as you said, heat is kind of the most important thing, and it's about to drop too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and you have a whole day if that drops to get it back up.
Versus if heat drops below a D4, we have 1 shift to fix that.
Yeah.
So
I'm
okay with supplies, and a lot of our stuff focuses on supplies.
Yeah.
That's true.
So if anything, I think what happens is that happens so you use a lot of supplies to save as much wood as you can, maintaining your heat.
We just start breaking some chairs.
Yeah. That's just how it works in the narrative, is that
I was
because
taking
you
it
let-
as our firewood was being ruined, so that's how our supplies got. Not us trying to save it and expending supplies, but
also
Yeah.
fair, like
it's just the firewood is being turned into not useful firewood.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
but you manage to maintain your heat. So, what will you be doing for this shift?
I think I'd like to try to raise supplies. If they're gonna fuck with our firewood, we need to get ready just in case for more stuff.
Yeah,
and
so you're
everything.
gonna like forage around, try and find more useful things.
Yeah.
I think that's a wits. That's gonna be a wits from you.
Okay. I was thinking that'd be my crafty skill when I roll a 5+ on supplies.
Oh, if you want to specifically use your crafty, then yes, you can roll.
Well,
I was about to say, I think the skill is a more passive thing. It's just in addition.
oh, okay.
Let
maybe.
me look. Yeah, when you use supplies and roll it and get a 5+, you can also raise another resource.
Okay, so not specifically. I have to just do something specifically, like I'm doing a crafty thing.
Yeah, no. It's just anytime you roll a 5+ using supplies, your crafty kicks in.
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
so you could
I did lose
use.
wits last time, so I didn't lose that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just like how with my resourceful, if I'm looking for a specific item, I roll supplies twice instead of once, and then I take the higher.
Okay. Okay.
So yes, in a way to try and raise supplies, you could roll supplies, but that
It's kind of counterintuitive again. Yeah, I guess wits would make the most sense. I don't want to drop it again, but oh well.
All right, Cody.
Well, normally supplies is kind of Casper's thing as well, but if Jean is focusing on foraging for supplies, I think I want to continue with like the making repairs barricades and like further insulating their little
Makeshift.
home shift thing.
Do we still have power in the house?
It's pretty unreliable.
Okay, just curious.
Like maybe now and then you'll get a little burst of it.
Yeah.
Enough to give us hope.
Yeah, but it's pretty quickly out. I'll say right now, it's out.
Luckily, according to this map, there are actually no windows on this side of the living room, so
Yeah,
that helps.
That helps. Yeah.
a lot.
But I will say, I think that is rolling supplies because you are reinforcing things using the supplies you have.
I don't want to ruin our supplies. I don't want to counteract.
But
I was
it
thinking wits of ways
I would
to
accept
because
that.
it's more like rearranging stuff we have and expending supplies.
Okay, so you're not going and getting new things. You're just trying to improve what you already have.
kind
Then
of.
I will say wits, yes.
I'm kind of the one doing the new thing part.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're specifically finding new things,
Yeah,
whereas
but-
I thought you were using new
No,
things.
it's more like, okay, let me rearrange the chairs we've gotten, repin the blankets we've got up, sort of thing, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Of just,
You're having me roll wits too. That's why.
Yeah, because you're finding it, you're not using the new supplies.
Yeah.
Whereas this would be using supplies that have been found.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Muzz, what is Leo gonna do?
I'm unsure.
Helpful.
Because again, his original thought was like, I'm gonna go look around and see if I can find anything useful, and then someone's already doing that.
I mean, you
so.
can both do
Yeah,
that.
you can do another help if we both go on this adventure.
Or if you don't want to necessarily help, it's like, you do the top floor, I'll do this floor, and you can both
You could both possibly raise
increase supplies each.
Actually, I know. The cellar is still accessible. Like, it's not gonna cause like, because like cellars can be freezing.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming it's not gonna be like the same as like going outside of how dangerous it is. Like, I'm assuming it's still.
It's reasonable to walk around downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will also say an interesting thing that has
Also, well, it's fine how we did it before. Trust is specifically working together.
Oh!
So I think last time Mars should have rolled trust instead of
Got it.
this, because I was double checking what Mars's skill was, which is team player, and raise one of your traits when someone rolls a 5+ with trust, and that's just anyone rolls a 5+ with
Got
trust,
it.
not
So
just them.
basically, if you're doing help, you're
rolling trust,
Yes.
because that's you working together.
How does that then improve what I do? Because what if I roll shit on my roll, but Mars, who is helping me, rolls really well on
I'd
trust?
say it's like you get to roll again. I think the essence of what we were doing is correct. Or we could go with the adding them together. If it's a good roll, obviously.
That I don't have an answer for, because it's kind of up in the air. It's not explicitly
it's kind of
stated.
a lot of these are like it's up to you. So what I'm gonna say is you get to roll twice if the roll on the
Trust
is good.
Okay.
What if the roll on the trust is a messy outcome where you get what you want?
Then Mars will suffer a consequence.
Okay. But I still get to
Or
roll
the
twice?
helper will, yeah. So you still
Only
get the
Mars
help.
suffers.
Yeah, you will get the help. That is, the outcome is achieved.
Mm-hmm.
But the person who helped
Gets an issue.
gets an issue.
Okay. Just curious. But you're right. Like, we kind of had the essence of what that was.
Yeah,
That you were right
but-
that we need a roll to actually.
Because I was like,
specifically
what's the point of trust then? What does trust do? It's working together.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, basically, would you like to work together, or is it I want to double our chances of raising it by working separately?
Yeah.
Apparently all the boxes down in this storage, a seller is calling to him, and he wants to dig through all that to see what he can find.
Okay.
Okay.
We've probably already done it throughout the week, but like maybe there's something we haven't seen.
Yeah, it might have been like a just cursory, okay, I'm tired of this, frustrated, move on. But now it's like, we need to actually thoroughly go through these.
Alternatively, it's like we look through, find the things that seem most obviously useful, but now as time has continued to go on, like, oh,
And we're
well,
running-
what else can...
Yeah, and we're running out of resources, so how can we uniquely use some of this shit?
Even the boxes themselves.
Yeah, rip them apart, burn them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, we're gonna go with Jean first. Where exactly are you searching for?
I'm gonna go upstairs, I think.
Okay.
Second floor. Since, Leo's going down to the basement. And you kind of got an eye on the first floor, roughly, Kaspar. Alright, so let me see what I can do. Oh, not well.
You can also push luck.
It's a messy outcome, so I got a 3. So I get what I want, but it gets complicated. Something bad happens alongside the success, but it won't negate the success. So I will get to raise supplies, right?
Yes.
So our supplies is back up to a D10. However, my wits is down to a D6. I'm getting stupid.
You're fucking cold, you're tired.
Your siblings are bugging the shit out of you.
Yeah,
just burn
you're
some of
still
your yarn.
stressed about your girlfriend.
It's the worst thing.
You lost a whole skein of yarn.
No, I didn't. I saved that thing.
Someone accidentally threw one of the pouches that had weed in it into the fire.
Jesus.
We got a contact.
That'd be great right now.
It's not as potent as smoking it directly, but, still not great.
Yeah.
It's a little pouch.
So I don't necessarily take a stress from a messy outcome.
Well, so a messy outcome, I have my options here
Yeah.
for what I can give you. And one of them is take a stress. It costs them resource. They almost get what they want. Give you an ugly choice, or it puts someone else in a bad spot.
yeah.
So I think what this is going to be, because I think the only one that really does is with everything going on, I am going to give you a stress. I think it's the most fitting of my options to just kind of be like, yeah, you're a little cold, you're rummaging through things, you found things, but maybe not as much as you want.
Yeah.
So the stress is getting to you, as it should.
Yeah.
Kaspar,
Yes.
what you doing? I mean, we know what you're
Yeah,
doing.
we know what
but-
we're doing. Just
Roll.
seeing how much more insulated we can get, kind of make sure things are more flush to walls. Again, there's a big gap. It's not even a doorway, it's just a walk through to the dining room, so like kind of blocking that off a little bit. And,
Yeah.
I kind of figured ours started from like the half wall to the dining room
Yeah.
to the stair, so.
But still, just like trying to make sure it's like flush to that wall and there's not as big of a gap. And an 8.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, you do what you want, no issues.
So, what were you raising anything?
I think it was basically maintaining heat where we're at effectively.
Yeah, basically heat can't be lowered.
Yeah.
For this shift.
For that shit. Okay.
Yeah,
this shift.
like basically because I can reduce the supplies for so if like it goes really bad for Leo and it's like, yeah, you break something that makes the heat go down.
Yeah.
No.
You break the window in the cellar and air's starting to get out there. There's sometimes like little half windows in cellars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Sometimes.
one's
yes.
not indicated.
It's
as
probably
one.
got a lot of snow up against it right now, but
But yeah, like you do something I could have.
or one of the catastrophic things of if Mars fails miserably and the entity decides to have a little fun and breaks one of the windows upstairs. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You are looking in the cellar, both in that and in the pantry.
I'm assuming I'm rolling wits.
Yes,
I
you're
was saying,
rolling this.
It was never stated, but I assumed.
We all just being witty this turn.
That's all I got.
I feel witty.
Oh, so witty.
Oops.
I feel pretty and witty and gay.
What's a 4?
A messy outcome.
A messy outcome.
You get what you want, but it gets complicated.
I'll take it.
So you raise supplies,
Okay.
Yay, we're back to math.
because that's what you wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But as you're digging around in these boxes, maybe you turn to go to the pantry, to start maybe relooking, because you've definitely gotten all the food.
Yeah.
But who knows what else there could be in here, because you kind of all just grabbed food.
Mm-hmm.
So you look at, and when you go to the pantry, the locks are on the pantry door, which I will tell you guys above board, there is a rule. I can never have the door appear on a room someone is in. But you have to actively be in that room because, it's a locked door and the entity is in there, so you can't be inside with the entity.
Can't lock me in a room, yeah.
Yeah, but you see that your way is blocked, and it goes, "Hi, Leo, I wanted to talk just you and me."
Okay.
Well, I just wanted to ask you some questions. Your siblings can be very overbearing sometimes. You didn't even get to tell me yourself you didn't want my offer. They just decided that you couldn't take it, and I don't think that's very fair. I don't think the family as a whole has ever been really fair to you. You were here first, and you had to wait so long to get adopted, but Jean got adopted right away. I don't think that's fair. And, well, I just wanted to talk to you a bit and maybe make a deal, 'cause I don't think your siblings would really take favorably to knowing what your little problem is and what that's done, how you've been manipulating your dads. I don't think they'd like that. And we can make a deal. And with that, I can promise that I will not be the one to tell them everything you've been getting up to.
Jesus.
This thing is mean!
The whole thing is he's been curious of okay, well, why are you behind the door? Why are you locked up? Did something happen?
I don't want to be mean about this, but you kind of have given me no choice.
Damn.
I tried to be nice and offer you good things, and at this point, you've all been very rude to me.
Can't imagine why.
Jean's just like, I was 10 years old when I was adopted. That's
Doesn't
not
matter.
my fault.
No, not saying it's your fault. It's just not fair. Your dads suck.
So, why are you locked up?
It was a misunderstanding. There was someone who made a deal with me, I'll say, and then didn't like the results of that deal. That's not my fault. They made the deal. If you don't like something, you try and make a better deal. You don't then lock the person you made the deal up away for so long.
So Leo's definitely looking at the locks as well, just
Yeah.
you know.
So what do you say? I'm fine to go with my nicer offer before. I can give to get a little.
I don't know. I mean,
come on, Leo. How much would you like being locked away for so long for a simple misunderstanding? It might turn you a bit cranky, too. I am sorry for the threat, but I am very desperate.
Oh, God, no. You can't be like, that's fair.
You know what? You got me there.
That is a good point!
Like, he would be upset too if he was locked up for that long. It's like, I would be annoyed too. Like, let me out!
I just want to get out and go home. And look, you wouldn't even be letting me out completely. It's one at a time. What harm could one of these 7 locks not being here really cause?
See, this is where I need intelligence rolls because, like...
Nope, you gotta go pure P here, baby.
Yeah,
I'm offering you a choice. That's your messy outcome.
Take a poor sinner's hand.
They need help, and I would be upset too.
So why?
Is it
I can't
you
be.
as Mars would be upset, or would Leo actually be upset?
Leo would be upset too if he was locked up for that long as well. Yeah, they
And it's
wouldn't
like, yeah,
that.
I might get a little cranky. I might say some mean things.
Yeah, I would be annoyed of just asking for however long they've been in there, and then finally yeah.
And they're cutting off our power and trying to kill us and making us run out in the snow or anything.
I'm desperate.
Yeah, nothing like some coerced consent there.
It's fine. It's just one lock.
Are you gonna do it?
I mean, I think at this point, it's how would I even unlock one of them?
An iron key appears in your hand.
That's not terrifying.
That's all it takes. Just one.
It's just one.
Do you unlock it?
Hey guys, we wouldn't be able to do this podcast without the support of our listeners. If you'd like to support us even more, you should head over to Patreon and check us out there at Patreon/Roll4Focus podcast. You'll get all kinds of cool stuff like our Hyperfocus episodes that release on our off weeks, where we talk about the episode and our thoughts and predictions about the future of the show. Us playing games in and out of character. You can suggest an NPC or a magic item for Emery to give us in the world. There's some fun canon-adjacent shenanigans and backstory info you can find. And we have 2 mini-campaigns running. For patients and higher tiers, we have our first side tangent campaign called The Pilgrimage. Emery and I are running a Tales of the Valiant game where a beastkin war cleric of the trickster god Nakresh is on her very first official pilgrimage. What could go wrong? And Play to Your U tier gets our first off-topic campaign called Clean Slate. It's a quote-unquote blank sheet D&D campaign. What does that mean? You'll have to listen to find out. And we're enacting our very first Patreon stretch goal. When we get to 50 paid tier patrons, Emery is going to run a one-shot where we play a group of adventurers that run into the ancestors before they became the world-saving heroes we know now. Even more fun, patrons will be able to pitch character concepts we'll choose from to build our one-shot characters. You can join for as little as $1 a month, and every dollar we make goes right back into producing our podcast with the hopes we can improve and make it everything our listeners deserve. Thanks!